need your help on the key change. Be ready. Interpretive dance. It's amazing, y'all. The interpretive dances, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up. Sing with me, come on. In the circle of life, and it moves us soul. In the circle of life.
We do our Arts and Neighborhoods initiative. One of the things that we started recently to make sure that we are supporting art and arts activities that's going on in neighborhoods. We don't want to just be about the large arts organizations. We want to make sure that we're in neighborhoods supporting things that are going on in neighborhoods so you can have activities like this. So in our Arts and Neighborhoods initiative and our mini grants program, we're proud to support be a supporter of this event. So I just wanted to say hey. I'm enjoying, loving what's going on, seeing the young people, seeing what you're doing. And Rush and FaithWorks is a jewel in our community. And I hope to see it in years to come that they are right up there with the actors, theaters, and the orchestras and operas of the city. Thank you.
Like the phoenix from the ashes, I shall rise above this setback.
It's been raining lately, so it's been kind of gloomy, dark, but also calm. Right now, my son is taking a nap, so it's calm and quiet and peaceful. And fall is one of my favorite seasons. Look at the leaves and stuff. This isn't the best view of it, but it's still a nice view. I haven't journaled in a while. This is the little journal that I had been working on for the longest. You can see this journal in all my previous journaling videos. And my last journal entry in here is from December 16th, 2022. And this was at 8:12 p.m. I put the time in all. So I was writing about the Sagittarius Sun, Libra Moon transit. I wrote quite a bit. But yeah, that was the last of it. So I'm going to try to get back into this again and see how it goes. Usually I have a theme or a prompt or a word that I use to kind of guide me to what I'm going to write, or I just start writing it, whatever flows out. I thought the word was going to be focus, but I'm kind of, I've said all I had to say about that, and I kind of want to move forward now. So I think for this time, instead of having a specific theme or a word, I'm just going to go for it and see whatever flows out and let that be it. I also want to read a bit of poetry because this is the poetry book that I had been reading for the longest and have not finished. You can see this book in previous videos as well. And if I'm being honest, this is not my favorite collection of poems, but I'm committed to finishing it no matter how long it takes. I'm going to get through it. I'm about halfway through, so I'm going to finish it. But this is the one that I'm going to start today. This one is Watering the Soul by Courtney Peppernell. And I've checked out some of her previous books before. I think I don't want to even mix them up, because I don't want to mix up I think I'm right, though. I think this is the same author of another book that I have or that I read. And I believe I read a collection online. But I'm not sure, so I'm not even going to dive into that. But hopefully I like this collection. I can't even really see what that time says on my stove. I was trying to see what time it was, but that's okay. That wasn't the longest of journaling sessions, but I think it went well. And I could write some more if I wanted to, but I kind of want to just, do a little bit here and there, a little at a time to kind of get back into it. I don't want to do too much. So now I am going to, I don't know if I want to go ahead and read a couple of poems out of here too. Read a few poems out of here first and then get into Watering the Soul. Well, I guess the next page that I'm on, the first line kind of seems suiting. So, a quiet night home, but am I lonely? Next to me, a glowing new set of green and red candles, keeping everything together, disposing of what I don't need. I sense and hear the change, yet I still want some kind of contact, yet I am the one who can't let go, into complete silence. I swear I had not planned this or anything. Like, this is literally the next page that I was on to read, and I was just journaling about silence. I didn't show you guys, but that's what I was journaling about, the silence, basically. I'll read my journal entry. I don't know if I'm going to read all of it, but I'll read some of it. The silence is peaceful, although not entirely silent. I can still hear the cars driving by, and then it's silent again. The smoke detector beeps because it needs new batteries. Another car drives by, and then it's silent again. I hear a voice in the hall, a door shut, and the paper from my notebook crinkle, and then it's silent again. Not truly, because another car just drove by, and it's so silent again that I start to pay attention to it more, and I notice the constant sound of my pen as I'm writing. And then an airplane flies by. So that's literally all I wrote, but I feel like I can do something with that if I wanted to, but it's really just, it is what it is on its own and serve this purpose on its own after reading it, and even after reading the poem from this collection, Dream of the Divided Field. So I'm satisfied with that, and I'm glad I did both. I'm glad I did all of this, and everything just kind of feels like it's all flowing back in, and I can appreciate that.